What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Casey Mack. You know what I'm saying? Just getting back in the shower. It's been a minute since I made a video. You know, so I just thought I'd just update y'all a little bit on my power only journey. It's my 11th run. 5 weeks. Been kind of slow, but you know, it's been doing what I needed to do. I'm surviving. The authority's, still real new. I went active October the 4th. It's now November the 20th. So I didn't even actually start running until 2 weeks after my authority went active. Doing a bunch of paperwork and kind of positioning myself. But could have been better, but man, I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting out probably the hardest that you could start out. You don't get no harder than this. You know what I'm saying? Single axle, day cab, power only, new authority. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind for real in this position. You gotta really build relationships. You gotta really talk to people. They gotta like you. They gotta trust you. And when you get your chance, you gotta perform. But like I said, it's been going pretty good, and I'm getting, in better positions as we speak. So you just gotta go for it. I went and got that governor took out my truck yesterday. I bought this from a company, and they had it governed at 63. So, I was that dude on the highway, you know what I'm saying, going too slow. That was me for a little bit. They had it governed at 63. So, man, it was big trucks flying past me. So, I used to be mad. It flying past me. One truck blew at me. And I got mad, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good though, cause I'm finna be flying past somebody else now. So I'm chilling, I'm rolling, I'm feeling good. I'm on week number 5, the end of week number 5. I ain't did nothing this whole week. This Saturday, my first run, and I got another one Tuesday. So that'll be a nice little run with UPS, and that's gonna last Tuesday and Wednesday, so that'll be a nice little, But I just picked up in Irving, Texas, headed to San Antonio. I'm just doing Texas right now too, by the way. Probably after next week, probably the first week in December. I have my portion plates, and hopefully IFTA will be right along with that, so I can leave the state, get some of this other money. So I've been doing all of this just Texas. So that adds another stumbling block. When you just all your limitations. It's gonna kind of cause you to miss out on some things, but I was prepared for that. So I'm not tripping. When I'm not driving, then I can do other stuff. So it's all good. You just gotta make sure you got some money put up, for different things that might happen. Something happen to the truck. You still got personal bills you gotta pay. The truck insurance still gonna be due. So you gotta make sure that you're ready. 6 months hit, opens up a whole lot more opportunities, and I know I'm gonna be about a trailer by the end. Having a trailer helps you get a lot of more loads, but I'm kind of enjoying my power only, really, to be honest, because the type of loads that I get are just better loads, because I'm doing either pick it up and drop somewhere, but all I've been doing was picking up a trailer, loaded trailer, running that, to Houston or San Antonio, from Dallas, and delivering and coming back empty. And I be getting paid both ways. So I'm not looking for 2 loads. All my loads have been 2 loads, pretty much, might well say. So this load number 11, might as well say, you know, it's gonna be 22 loads after that, because I'm getting paid to go, I'm getting paid to come back, but I'm not having to find a load. I'm not having to jump on a load board. I'm not having to go somewhere and empty, get loaded, run it, get unloaded, you know, go somewhere else, get loaded, and then come back home and get unloaded. And most times you can't come straight through and get unloaded when you get back home. A lot of times you have to hold that load to the next day. If you coming back home every day, pretty much, which that's how I'm running. I like my crib. I will get out there and stay gone for a couple of days, a few days. I even stay gone for a week. It's no big deal. I go out for 2 weeks, at some point. But my main frame is go somewhere and come back home. That's how I like to roll. So if you're doing it like that and you got your own trailer, you might make more money, but at the same time, you're not gonna be able to do that 4 to 5 days a week. Especially trying to do it Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because what's gonna happen, like I say, at home you gotta pick up. That's an hour or 2. Then you run the load. Then when you get where you're going, you gotta get unloaded. That's an hour or 2. Sometimes it could be more with all this load and unload. Okay, then when you empty on the other end, now you're looking for something coming back home. And you gotta go to that load. Then you gotta get loaded. That's an hour or 2. Then you come home. And you running out of hours sometimes. You gotta time it. You gotta really get in your groove and know how to work your situation. So you can, everything can turn out right. Every blue moon, you can deliver that load the same day. You're probably gonna run out of hours though. So most likely what you're gonna end up doing when you get back home, you're gonna have to park that truck, go deliver early that morning, and probably just don't do nothing else the rest of that day. And start over that next morning. So if you're doing that, you're probably running 3 loads a week. And once you come back that Friday, with that load, sometimes you ain't gonna be able to deliver that load till Monday. So now, that week where you delivered that Monday morning, you probably gonna only run Tuesday and Thursday. And you're gonna deliver straight through that next Friday, but you're only gonna run 2 loads, two days that week, which will probably be 4 loads. It might be a decent change though, depending on what kind of trailer you got. But if you can run 3 of them, you can make a good, some folks I know got reefer trailers, they might make 1,800, going and coming. So, they might run that 3 times in 1 week, and then that next week, they might can only do it twice. That's still 3,600. That week you done it twice. In 2 days of work, 2 days of fuel. So I guess 3 days this week, 2 days next week. I guess it ain't too bad. You might can squeeze something else in there, but running local and trying to, do your little at home every day, you gotta really time that. The cats that's out there on the road, they ain't having that problem because they picking up, they running. They just trying to get where it's a lot of freight somewhere. So when they get there, they already got them some booked, and then they trying to go where it's a lot of freight, and they just continuing doing that. And they might run back and forth like that for a while, then try to route themselves to the house, which is cool. If you're on your grind, then stay out there and get your money. But I'm just not about, living my life like that, just like on a regular. But yeah, I'm doing my power only thing, and I'm enjoying this power only because I'm finna hit San Antonio and I'm gonna make this delivery. And I'm only gonna be there in like 45 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna head back empty. And I'm gonna get paid. You know, the same thing that I got paid going down there loading. You know, I can dig that. And I'll be back home tonight. Close to midnight. Next week is Thanksgiving, so I'm only gonna try to run 2 days before that, and maybe a day or two after that. So y'all be safe out there. You know, subscribe to my channel. You know, like and comment, share it with your people that's out here doing this power only thing, or just, you know, in this industry period. We're gonna keep on chopping it up. Take y'all on the journey with me. We're gonna go all the way to the top. Power only from scratch. And let's see where I end up. You know what I'm saying? Because God gonna bless me, because he always do. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be safe. Get y'all some money. Take care of y'all family. Build some of this generational wealth. And hell, enjoy it while you're here. I'm out.